Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our cash stuffing for the second week of March. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in watching, then stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start off by counting out the money. So this is my week 4 because I get paid next week. So to cash stuff today, we've got 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400 and 5, 10, 15, 25. So 425 to stuff all together. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm filming this a little bit early because it is my stepsister's hen party, so I'm actually going up to Scotland at the weekend, so I'm filming this a little bit early because I've got loads of stuff to do. So I just want to get it done so at least I can just crack on and get the rest of my to-do list marked off. So 2, 3, 4 pound coins, 2 50s and some change in there. Household has got 5, spending's got 5, and miscellaneous has also got 5. So that is £15 going into rollover, and we're going to restuff for the next week. So food shop gets 70, so 20, 40, 60 and 70. So as of like March's budget, so next week, this food shop will be getting increased to 75, and we'll see how we get on, and it might go up to 80 in April. Household is getting 10 just because we're seeing that it's not stretching as far. Petrol is getting 30. So rather than go over and have to use our credit card, we're probably just gonna have to you know, start actually factoring in an increase. So we're going to do this 5 here. So we've done our next 25. In there. So petrol has got 25. Spending gets 10, and we do the dice roll with this dice. 7, so we'll put 10 in. And we'll take 3 out. There. And then miscellaneous gets its usual £5. So that is it for our place for the next week. Moving on to our spending binder. So date night is not getting anything. I need to put an N on there. Home is not getting anything, but garden's getting 5. We have spent the cash in here, so I'm not going to colour this in because I don't know what else to do. So we've got 55, but we don't really, because we have bought loads of stuff for the garden last weekend. Belle is getting 5, so she now has 20, 30 and 5. Mew is getting 5, so she now has 10. Beauty isn't getting anything, but self-care is getting 5. So we are £5 away from finishing this tracker for the first time. So self-care now has 50 in the bank, 60, 65 and 70. Social, I put a placeholder in to represent some money in the bank in case I need to use my card while I'm in Scotland. So social has 50, 70, 80, 90 pound in there for the hen party. So accommodation for the night is paid. Like a big chunk of the food's paid for as well, so I think it's like £12 I have to pay when I get there. And then obviously I'll be paying for mine and my mum's drinks for the night. Gifts is getting 25 because it is Mother's Day on Sunday. So now gifts has 20, 40, 45 and 50 in gifts. So that is spending all done. Moving on to savings, so we can colour in 2 of these this week because we paid £100 off our credit card. So that is amazing. Emergency is getting £10, which means we've hit our next £100 in there. So emergency now has 5, 600 in the bank, 620, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700 in emergency. I think a lot of this is going to come out for Belle's operation, which is fine, so I'll know more about that next week. Health is getting £5. So now health has 25, 35, 45 in health. Holiday is getting this £100. So the tracker's complete, but so far we've got 5, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,150, 170, 180. 1,180 in holiday. This is wedding. Wedding is getting £10 this week. So now weddings now got 10, 20, 30 and 40. So my other friend, so like my best friend of like 20 years, she got engaged last week or the week before. So there's going to be 3 weddings I'm going to have to save up for in here. So I still need to make vinyl, so I'll do that next week at some point. And holiday spends no, that goes in here. So I'm going to put that back. Holiday spends is getting 20. So now we've got 20, 30, 40, 50. In this one. I just put the tracker in the wrong one, so this is getting 20, so we'll do this one and this one. So now it's got 100, and this is weddings, which is getting 10. This isn't getting anything this week, and neither is Reno, so that is savings all done. Moving on to annuals, we have some new envelopes in here because mine were looking a bit worse for wear. So car insurance is getting 10, so I'm colouring another one of these. Okay, so now in car insurance, we've got 100 in the bank, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200 in car insurance. Commenters isn't getting anything. No, there's Belle. No, there's my birthday, but my partner's birthday is getting £10. So we can colour in another one of these. So he's got 40 in there now. And birthdays is getting £10. So we're working on my Nana at the minute, so she's got 10, 20 and 30 in there. And that is annuals done. Moving on to 1 month ahead, and we're working on mortgage at the minute, the big one, and mortgage is getting £20 today. So we can colour in a little heart. So now mortgage has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160 in mortgage. So that's that done. And for binders today, we are only going to be stuffing the 10k, which is going to get £10. Wrong pen. So now in 10k we've got 20, 30, 40 and 50. In there. Right, so what have we got left over? Oh no, perfect. Right, so I thought we had more than what we were supposed to have. So we should have 50 left. So we've got 10, 20, 35, 45 and 50. And this is for challenges. So we are going to start by doing our rollover, which is here, and we are working on March, and we've got £15, 5, 10, 15. So we've done that 15, so I think I'm just going to do this 10 and this 5. So we only have 25 left, which should be doable for March. Because March is a big one, it's £60. I think that's the biggest one. And the highest denomination is 15. So when you've got when you're only doing our rollover, it can be quite difficult. So I try and be a little bit ahead so I can kind of do the bigger months. So anyway, tranche it, right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100 and 5, 10 and 15. So 115 in there, which is great. It says April's 40, so we can kind of calm down a bit in April. Right, moving on to, we're gonna do knockout 9. Right. So that's 6. 6 and 4 is 10. 5, 6, 7. 2. 4, 7, so 4 and 3. And that's 6, which we can't do. So 5 and 8, so that's 13. Which isn't bad considering the last couple of times it's absolutely had my life. Right, so I take out 2 and put in a 10 and a 5. Right, okay. Next we're going to move on to Multiplier, and I have condensed this a little bit because I took the big 30s out, so hopefully it's easier. 4 times 2 is 8. So I'll put in 3 and a 5. So now the multiplier has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 16, 116 in the multiplier. Moving on to rock, paper, scissors. I have also condensed this because we ran out of rocks already. So I've condensed it a little bit because I just always get rocks. 10, 20, 5. Right, if we get a scissor, I'm not doing it right. Rock again, see? So it's £10 going in. So now rock, paper, scissors has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 165 in rock, paper, scissors. And then, right, what have we not done? So we'll do block drop. And I realised I'd left that one there, so we're just going to have to just ignore that. Pink. Right, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, £9 going in. I'm going to swap them 2 for 10. So we've now got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 105, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 37. £137 in block drop. No. Oh. Right, so 2 5s. So I'm going to put one of the 5s in a Sparks of Joy. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90 in there. And the last 5 I'm going to put into sparks of into 30 jars. So I've condensed this down as well, so the highest 4 have now been marked off. And that can go in there. Like that. And that is all of our savings challenges done for another week. So the only thing left to do is our change. Okay, so our change tin, we've got onto £4 coins, well £4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we've got 2 50s, 1 and 2. And then for our change, we've got a 2p, 2 5p's, and 4 20s. So only 2 off our next bag of 20s. So I'm going to put that in here. And that is everything done. Hope you guys have a lovely week and weekend, whatever you are doing, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye!